I'm Rod, WA1TAC, and I'm in the process of building and finishing a small tuned circuit box for input to amplifiers that do not have tuned inputs. Motivation for this came from a talk at the August ARL convention in Marlboro. Rob Sherwood talked about receiver design and all of those things. And when he closed, he said that a lot of emphasis is placed on receivers, but not much on clean transmitter spectrum. And the best, cleanest spectrums come from a solid-state transceiver running moderate power, driving a tube amplifier. And a little bit of research, not much, from Bill Orr's work shows that a tuned input circuit helps on intermod distortion. Now, I happen to have 3 amplifiers with untuned inputs. Basically, the input from the transceiver or transmitter goes directly to the cathode or the filaments, as the case may be, on the tube amplifier. So I said, well, why don't I try to build a tuned input circuit? What Bill Orr recommends is for amplifiers that just run like a pair of tubes, class B or AB2, is a pair. They typically have input impedances in the order of 40 to 80 or 90 ohms. So Orr's recommendation was just a parallel LC circuit on each band that with a high C, low L, to essentially shape the waveform properly for low intermod. So I rummaged through my junk box and found some ceramic capacitors and, ceramic, forget the ceramic right now. Found a bunch of mica capacitors, obviously wire, switches, what have you, and build up the circuits with a band switch for 80, 40, 20, 15, and 10. And since I like to operate 12 and 17 also, rather than trying to find a 7-position switch, I went with 5 and put a variable cap in there to tweak 10 and 12 and 15 and 17. So it's almost done. I haven't mounted the 80-meter coil yet, and it may not get done. And I decided that sometimes I use BNC and sometimes UHF connector. I just put parallel inputs for that. So basically, L's and C's in parallel. The C's tend to be off one side of a 2-pole 6-throw switch, and the L's off the other side for convenience. The box came out of another project, and if I did it over again, I would look for a larger box because mounting things inside there was a challenge. So the work remaining is some labeling, 80-meter coil, and some testing. So that's it. We'll give it a go with a pair of 4400 amplifier. The other thing I wanted to mention quickly is that while rummaging through the junk box, I came across a whole collection of very good knobs, 1/4-inch shaft, dual set screws, and they're available for people who need knobs for a project. So come on up afterwards. Yep. Thank you.